Good morning. It is basically day 4, being here in Maine, and went to Booth Bay to Cabbage Island Clam Bake. Look it up. It's been going on for God knows how long. If you look at the history of this island, somebody actually was able to buy it for back taxes for $3,600. Talk about deal century for sure. Had a wonderful time. It is a really neat city. Booth Bay is basically kind of right on the side of a hill. A lot of buildings that are old that come over the water. You got restaurants, you got bars, you got hotels, some really fantastic architecture. As you're going out of the harbor and going to Cabbage Island, there's a lot of really great inns, restaurants, things of that nature that are along the coast right in there. Some really beautiful all wood boats. Some of them look like, they've been restored. Some of them look like they're new construction, but still with the old school retro look to them. They're absolutely gorgeous. It's just got a really timeless feel to it. And there's a lot of history in there in that area, or actually in Maine a lot, especially in the communities where people have houses right on the water, and a lot of like fifth generations, and eventually it gets to a point where someone can't afford to keep the house any longer because of taxes, insurance, things of that nature and whatnot. But these properties get passed down the generations, and if the income doesn't keep on matching the property, then eventually it gets to a point where somebody's got to sell it. So that's the only bad thing about it, but there's a lot of rich history up here and everything like that. So you'll see the largest lobster you've ever seen in your life. We got plenty of pictures having to do with the boat ride, the Booth Bay, the clam bake itself, the lobster boil. It's kind of like a low country boil, but it's different. So have a seat. And here we are. We're in Brunswick, Maine. Oh man, look at them old trucks right there. Very cool. You always see that kind of cool stuff in these older cities. Guy have snow plow. He's ready. Might snow any second now. He's going to be the first call that's going to be made. He's already prepared. I ain't got to wait on him at all. So he's going to be in the money. He's a hustler. Uh-oh, got to slow down here. Got that big crane right there going. Little construction. I need to tell these people there's a recession going on. There's too much activity. Got that big shipyard over there, harbor. Look at all those big cranes and everything. This is Bath, Maine right here. A lot of industry. A lot of people getting paid, making some money. Look at that. They're building ships for the military. Look at that. That is like the world's largest lobster, everybody. Unbelievable. Good Lord. Look at that thing. Huge. We are coming into Wiscasset or whatever, Maine.
Wiscasset.
That's redneck, y'all. Give me a break. Got old peanut gallery right there. Old heckler in the crowd.
Yeah, Wiscasset.
There you got old fire station. Now, supposedly they got the best lobster rolls around. People travel hundreds of miles, and the line will go all the way across the bridge. People are just goo-goo for reds and everything like that. And then you got this other place across there, and look at all the fishing boats out here. Definitely low tide. Beautiful, beautiful coast right here. It's like Norman Rockwell picture right there, folks. Beautiful, beautiful, unbelievable. That almost looks like North Carolina.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful up here. I'd live up here if I wasn't so far to everything.
Here we are in Booth Bay, Maine. It's on the coast. And we are going to go get on a boat and go to a lobster boil on an island. All right. This is downtown Booth Bay Harbor. Check out all them floats from the lobster traps. Got a bookstore, gotta have a bookstore. And then country store, all kinds of souvenir shops. This is like the coolest place ever. All kinds of neat souvenirs. We got some lobster traps.
Let's see if we can get a picture.
And there you have it. Country store. We're going in. Oh, look at these. These are so cool. Alright, this is what we are in line for. We are going to go get on a boat, head out to this right here. Alright, we're moving forward to get on the boat.
Why didn't they tell us they were here?
Okay, that's fine. All right.
And those are lobster trap chairs right there, folks. And here's the boat that we're getting on, everybody.
When we get our food.
Dun, dun, dun.
This is the Bobby Days Cruises off the right hand side up here.
Now that is a piece of real estate.
Part of the restaurant. Off the left hand side is Harbor Island. Harbor Island has 3 homes on it. There are just some examples shipyard. It's now almost like pressing green. Nobody. It's the second largest railway here in the state of Maine. They do most of their work on it. Wooden boats. They only have the one railway. So they haul a lot of wooden schooners.
Yes, that one we're working on getting outside furniture for the front camp. I've got 8 bucks.
It is actually built of stones, and on the outside layer of the tower is bricks. The original home was built of stones, but it was destroyed. Oh, I love that. Yeah. It's so interesting. Yeah. Or one of the...
Yeah, it's neat. And I don't know how to do it, and I still have never done it.
As long as you make a decision not to follow.
and do the cooking here. And Tina knows where the best table is. And so we're going to get it. And basically, this whole thing is,
Which one or this one, Robert?
let's do that right there. Got a view. This is Tina. How many times have you been here?
Oh, Robert, many. And I have to tell you, I probably come 4 times every summer,
Right.
and I absolutely love it. I never get tired of it. And I'm glad you're here.
Boom, there you have it. So, I mean, this is like one of the coolest things ever. And everybody kind of has their favorite tables, and they come and get them, and then that's that big cooker area. Right.
They just copied it and then they keep the water here. And the cans, might the cans are done today?
And now we are having some clam chowder. A little bit of Arnold Palmer to drink. Oh man, there's a happy man right there. Look at him.
Amen.
Here they come in. Dun dun dun. Alright. That's a lot of food right there. It's gone, gone, gone. Everybody's snacking. And here we are loading up, getting on the boat.
Boy, am I full.
You got any more room, Tina?
No, sir, I do not.
Nope.
I am full.
She said she's full.
Thank you. All accounted for.
That looks like West Coast kelp right there. We don't have any of that in Pensacola. All right, here we are. Not quite full swing yet, but of course it's the end of the season. But here's Red's lobster rolls. Everybody's lined up to get some. Supposedly they're the best, but we're not so sure about that. Here we are. We are walking downhill. Round trip is about 1.6 miles. Got to make it happen. We are committed because health is wealth. Check out that tree right there. It's a good looking house. It's like they're already decorated for Christmas. I like it. It's the best way to get out here if you don't want to get a bunch of sand in your shoes. That's where we'll be down tomorrow evening. They got the Ferris wheel. Look at these. Those are beautiful.